So me and my friend decided to create a new VR game called Silent Depths. It's gonna be a horror game with a bunch of cool game modes, and we want to start logging our progress. So in this video, I will be showing you guys the current state of the game that I'm able to show you, and I'll be working on props and scripts for the horror mode. And if you want to see more videos about this game, then please subscribe and join the Discord, link in description, as mod apps will be open soon. Please enjoy the video. Now before I start working on the game, I will show you what we've currently gotten done with the game. In here you can see we have the spawn area done with the shop and a few cosmetics here and there. And we also have the mod menu, which will be paid obviously. We don't want people to abuse them. You can see that we have level 1 the mines, and the mines is pretty much what it is, the mines. And as you can see here, there's just a bunch of arches and lights, and we haven't really decided on the model for the horror monster yet. So if you do want to let us know about that in the Discord, then please let us know, because we're still trying to get some ideas on that. And now when you beat level 1, you go down to the level 2 area. And that's all I can show you for now. So now I'm going to get started with working on the assets for the game. But first, I obviously need a button for that order to work. So here I'm going to make the stand for the button and the button itself. So first thing I'll be working on is the door opening system, which obviously needs a button. So that's why I'm going to be working on that first. And for the first model of the video, I'm going to start with the back of the button. So right here you can see I'm just kind of modeling it out. And right here I start to intrude these to kind of give it a 3D look. And now I'm pretty much done with the stand of the button. So now I'm going to be working on the button itself. So right here, as you can see, I'm adding a cube that will eventually turn into the button. So as you can see, I'm working on the button right now. And I also decided to edit the back stand of the button as well, as I thought it was too sharp and not rounded enough. So right here, as you can see, I'm working on the beveling. And now I didn't record this part entirely, so the button just kind of appears, but this is how it looks like when it's completed. And now I'm just adding textures to test out the UVs for the button. And right here I'm just realigning them and adding different textures. And now I saved the model right here. Now the model is completely done, so now I'll be importing this into the project. Now once it's in the project, I end up adding the textures to make it look nice, and I end up with this metal type of look, as I feel like it matches the door the best. And now I'm just realigning the button to kind of make it look nice. Now I noticed the button, it looks a little weird on its texture, so I end up fixing up the texture. And now the button is pretty much done with its texturing, so I decided to hop onto the door and start working on its animations. And as you can see, I'm just working on the open animation for the door. And here, as you can see, the clip is sped up, but I do end up thinking the animation looks good enough. So then I start working on the sound for the door opening. And once I'm finished with the audio, I just start working on the button again. And here, as you can see, I'm just duplicating the button so I can have 2 buttons to open 1 door. And also guys, I do end up changing the button, as I do notice that it does look weird here. But for now, I do end up thinking it looks good there. So then I start adding the scripts to the button, and I start adding the scripts to the door. And now I'm adding colliders to the door, so obviously people don't just walk through the doors, because that would obviously be a problem. And here I also end up adding the sound effects to the door too. And I also end up adding the colliders to the button as well to kind of make the door opening finally work. And as you can see here, I'm just re-importing some audios to kind of make the button and the door opening sound pretty good. And now it's time to test the gameplay. So right here, as you can see, I'm testing it and it didn't work.
Bruh.
So time to fix it. So here I just start fixing the animations for it right here. So once I've been in the lobby, I've kind of aligned the player to kind of touch the door, and it works. And now I'm going to make sure that the other button works, obviously. And as you can see, it does. And once I've tried that, now I start adding the doors to every section in the map and start also working on a bunch of decorations. So right here, I put it in time lapse to kind of show you guys what I've been working on level 2 with all the assets. And now I finished decorating all of level 2 and rebaking. So now I'm just heading into play mode to test out the power off system, which is going to be the objective for the level 2. And as you can see, it works perfectly fine. And now I'm just going to work on one more asset for the map before ending the video off. As you can see here, I'm just working on a restroom sign. And I have this texture that my friend made. And here I'm just importing the model into the game. And it looks pretty fine to me. And I think that looks good enough. And I pretty much finished here for the day. So if you made it this far into the video, please subscribe and like, and make sure again to go join the Discord link in the description, as we will have moderator applications open soon. Goodbye.